Well, hello there, Steve OJD here, and we're doing a podcast about the Broski Creed. I've got with me today famous Fable Nox the King, also known as Matthew, also known as Noxy, and he plays the FIFA games with me. And we've got a special guest, Apartment 98, also known as Alex. That's all. Or we might call him Razzie Alex. But well, let's get straight to the action, or unless there's no action here. So let's get straight to the first rule. Law, sorry. No broski shall be denied broski ship under any circumstances, or including race or religion. Those being persecuted. Oh no.
What?
Discrimination shall be faced with permanent removal from the broskis and its benefits. So that means literally anyone could be a broski.
Yeah, no discrimination.
Anyone.
Good.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Quite fair.
I mean,
Fair
I
enough.
thought a broski will, I suppose, to become a broski, you're gonna have to become a bro first. So, not any single person can go, oh, I'm a broski now, you're gonna have to become a bro first. And then you
Yeah,
earn
and then-
you earn the SKI.
Yeah, but it says, you can't discriminate. It just means maybe you're not a broski at first, but it doesn't matter.
Maybe
what race you are.
they have like bad history with like the Broski code, you know?
Well,
They could have broke it previously.
if you're not a bro, well, how are you gonna become a broski straight away? That's how I see it. I mean, if you have, you have your bros as your friends, but then if you're not letting them become a broski, there you go. You're discriminating them. You might be discriminating because of their religion or the race.
You're not becoming a Broski. Why? You're Hindu.
That is so cheeky. That.
That is pretty cheeky. Or Pastafarian. That's a good religion.
No.
Oh yes. Alright, that's law number 2. God, this is gonna take a while. If a broski has been dumped, the rest. Oh my! I can't speak English today.
Got me sleeping now.
No. I've got this. If a broski has been dumped, the rest of the broskies shall not pursue interest in said girl until a 6-month waiting period has been completed. What do you reckon of that one?
How lame do you guys want to like get on Layla?
It's
Well-
been longer than 6 months, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's probably been longer than 6 months, but
It has been. I don't know. Would that ever happen?
it's a really. I know we haven't really been in this situation, but lots of people have. But it's a really tough situation if you like a said girl who's been just recently dumped. See, I would say if it was a long-term relationship, you're gonna have to wait longer than 6 months, and you're also gonna have to ask permission. But I don't know about that.
Well,
Luckily,
if it's
we
a
haven't. Go on.
If it's a long-term relationship, I feel like it's a bit of a twat thing to do just to step in. Especially after only 6 months, I'd leave it at least 2 years, and my opinion, 2 years has to be the
Well,
max.
It
I
depends what
just
you
want
call.
to do that, to be fair.
Well, because after the first year, they're probably still gonna have contact. Maybe it depends how it ended, and they may still be friends. And you don't know what friends means in that context.
Plus the fact that you probably like gave them like they probably came to you for advice, and then like I have that just like, oh, okay, we're broken up, and then you just like go, oh, it's my time to shine, like get in there.
And he's just
That's like-
snatched Mr. Steely Girl.
Yeah,
I'd
completely like
say- I feel like that law needs to be amended because anything to do with relationships is just a lot more complicated.
okay. Good point.
No fornication. Law number 3. No fornication in a broski's bed, or you'll be forced to wash the sheets yourself. This includes comforters, sheets, everything else on the aforementioned bed that has been tainted by another man's gravy. Well, I think that's unacceptable if you're gonna be doing anything like that, unless maybe you got lucky and say you're at your mate's house and you got a chance to shag a girl, you know. Then go all by means. I mean, I don't know.
Would you like Alex to do it in your bed?
Oh,
Oh,
then again,
just,
you want your mate to score, but then it's your bed.
I mean, would you prefer if you were in the toilet?
Well, yeah. Well, I would, because it's not in your bed, is it?
Exactly, you sleep in your bed.
Because imagine if they didn't tell you, and there was like,
God.
and you're
you'd
chill.
be-
What's that wet? Why
This
is it
isn't
damp
mine.
over here? And you pick.
This is
Wait,
mine. Oh no.
Mine has a different scent, oh dear.
Yeah, this is a little bit salty.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, let's move on. If actually, if anyone's had any experiences about that, comment below. I really doubt anyone has, because
Just
I mean,
They
Jacob
won't
stop
admit.
saying
They
I
won't.
have.
I don't
The
think they'll
viewer
admit
thinks-
to it anyway.
yeah, I know.
Because
But you
the
never know.
advertisement comes off. If you've ever been affected by these circumstances, please call this number.
Yeah. Number 4. If 2 or more broskies arrive at a party by a single car, and then the driving male is hooked up with a girl, it is the responsibility of the other broski to find other ways home. Only expectation is if the driving broski is hooking up with his girlfriend, the law is therefore void, and the driver is responsible for returning his fellow men to their respective home.
I don't know about that one.
Well, we don't have cars, so
Maybe we can't really relate to that one. Never been in that
Can't-
situation. I don't
can't
know if it was. I
Well,
don't know.
just think about all them American TV shows. So you and your mate, you go to a party, and then he goes hooks up with this girl, and it's your responsibility now because he's hooked up with this girl. You're gonna have to find your own way home, and that can be a difficult
Yeah, well,
task.
Wouldn't you? If I was like, if you wanted to do the business and you're in the car, like I would think that you guys, or I would like tell you guys, could you find your way home?
Yeah.
And
And
go into
I like this
do the
thought
business.
here because this one's got a little bit more detail, like about the girlfriend topic, because if your broski's got a girlfriend, you're gonna have to meet them eventually, or you have met them, so you can expect to get your lift home. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's not really cock blocking at that point.
Or is it?
Then
Comment below.
Comment below.
What do you want to say, Alex?
Oh,
What's your opinion?
on the car thing.
You've
I
been
don't
quite
know,
quiet. Has this happened to you before? You seem like reluctant. Is
One
there
time
something?
I was in a van, and
The van.
I just think I guess I can agree with it, but like I've never been in that situation before, have I? Don't want to get car blocked.
Okay.
Alright. Law number 5. The only time when wearing girls' clothes is acceptable is if a broski has lost a bet. Of course, the figurative getting in a girl's pants is completely acceptable.
Right.
This
This really escalated from a cock blocking to just like wearing.
well,
Well then,
I don't think there's much to say about this one really.
I know, yeah,
I
but it's
mean,
like
have you guys ever wore girls' clothes? I mean,
you like to wear those nice pink thongs
Yes, I have worn
with
girls' clothes
with the
before.
word "sexy" over it.
No,
You
I didn't
have?
have the. Yes, I have,
Sorry.
but no,
Would you
I
like to
didn't
talk
wear.
about it?
Okay.
why did you wear girls' clothes?
I wore girls' clothes because I must have been about 10.
In drag. Yeah.
And
right.
we were doing
Oh, yeah.
youth club camping, and we decided to.
And things got a bit. Wait.
No, we we were like performing shows, so I think I might have put some sort of girl skirt on or something. And I put apples in my chest area.
Oh,
Wait, are you? What is
you
this?
didn't use
There
pics.
is a photo, but I have no idea what it is, so I'm really happy about that.
It just comes up on screen right now.
There is a video on the internet.
No, I don't mean a video, I mean a picture. Oh god, if a
Link
video.
in the description.
Oh my god, if there was a video, I'd cry. Okay. Law number 6. A broski should never hook up with another broski's girlfriend. If the accused broski is found out, then the accusing broski has the right to call him into the ring for 10 rounds of bare knuckling boxing.
Oh,
That is a very extreme law.
So basically, if you
That's-
cheat, if your girlfriend's cheating with your other broski, you're allowed to beat him up in the ring.
But
Well,
yeah,
I guess.
but it's
I guess
thing
that's
is,
fair, but like,
it's 10 rounds and it's bare knuckling boxing. He's just not obviously he's gonna defend himself, so it would go either
Yeah.
way, really, couldn't it?
Well, if your
it's-
mate's like massive and you're a bit hench, you maybe
Yeah.
don't want to
But
step in the ring.
The thing is, you'll be pissed, so you're gonna have that a lot of adrenaline that could help you in fighting.
it's fair, but at the same time, like, if you cheated, if his girlfriend cheated on him with you, then there's as much blame on the girlfriend as well as you.
Yeah, but this is the broski code, not the girlfriend code here, lad.
Right, but like, shit, yeah, true.
The bro shouldn't be doing this anyway. You should know better.
Exactly. I feel like
True,
this
yeah.
law is not very. It should be more. I feel like the broski that's cheated has a bit of a chance. There should be more of a punishment. I mean, come on, you just cheated on your broski's girlfriend. That's how I feel anyway. Law number 7. No broski should ever be held in contempt for fixing himself in public.
The what?
Fixing their junk in public was that.
Oh,
No
I don't know
broski
why you
should
would, like,
ever be
point that
held
out.
in contempt for fixing himself in public.
Well,
I mean, if you have to
we've
do
all
that,
done it.
you have
Let's
to
be
do it.
honest. I mean, I don't know how often you guys do it. Sure.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about that when you said it. I was just thinking about, like, quickly
I
looking
ever
at
done
his phone and then just putting his fingers through his hair. But if it means
I'd never
that,
like point that out. That's like,
Wait, does it mean that?
well,
I
it's
don't
probably
know.
what you think it means. For it's more.
Well, because you started to stop talking. I thought if fixing your junk was going to be the next word, but if
no,
it's
it's-
not, what is the next word?
says that's fixing himself in public. That is it.
Well, fixing him, that's a bit. I mean, fixing himself
not-
as in.
Like in his clothing, or
It could mean anything.
it could be anything.
Fixing his hair,
Sure.
fixing his bollocks.
fixing his shoulder.
Well, okay.
No comment.
Here is a really controversial law here that
Oh.
has happened in this. Well, it has happened here
Oh,
in the recording studio.
in
to
this place.
Well, not in this place,
here.
but to someone here by another one that is also here. So, law number 8. A broski
I'm
shall
looking at
never...
you.
A broski shall never be cock-blocked by another broski.
Guys always cock block me.
I heard that guilty laugh by the one and only Alex. What do you have to say about yourself here, mate? Don't get too much in detail to the real life events because, a bit
Well,
personal.
It is indeed personal, but
Can you justify?
I cannot justify. I cannot justify that.
Can't
You
fucking justify.
never cock block your fellow broski. Alright? Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's a rule I've indeed broken. Alright? And it's not It's not the bro thing to do, right?
Okay.
And I cannot justify myself there. Okay, I did it. I am sorry.
No.
Well,
makes
you're not forgiven.
the thing is, it just puzzles me a little bit because what was the actual motive to actually cockblock? I mean, what is the motive? Is it jealousy or is it
Maybe he was trying to
just
help
because?
you.
Yeah, is it just because you're trying to look out for another person?
I mean, that is a grey area of it, I guess.
Yeah, because I didn't really have any like motive towards it.
You just did
It
it
wasn't
because you're a dickhead.
intentional. It's
You
just
enjoyed it.
That's well, to sum it up, yeah.
Somehow
What?
you enjoyed being horrible.
Ruined it to sort of life.
the description below.
Description, wow.
So I'm gonna write my thoughts. Alex is a pure dickhead for doing this to me.
Alex ruined my life.
Law number 9. Broskis will never stand next to each other in a bathroom. Broskis should stand with an empty oil between themselves. Also, no conversating in the bathroom.
Actually, we have a story about this. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it was Alex's birthday sort of thing, and we went to Mackey's, and there was that we were in that toilet. Remember, we all went for a piss, and there was only 2 urinals, and Alex went into the.
I went to the cubicle because
and I was like, I didn't want to, go in it because there
Oh,
was
was this
a guy
with me as
standing
well?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you went there, and I was like, you know what, should I go for a piss next to Steve? And I was like, you know what, I fought against it, and then I went into the cubicle.
Yeah. Ugh.
And then, Alex tried to have a cheeky glance.
The Mackey's
always
toilets is something
They were
special.
shit. There's only 2 urinals.
There is an upstairs. There's one on the very top floor, but
Down
the last time I went there was with you guys. But the one time I went before, these 2 drunk old men taking absolute forever. All I wanted to do was to have a piss, peace.
playing swords.
But I was just calmly waiting on my phone. One of the drunken guys goes to his mate that was in the cubicle. Hurry up, Fred. You're taking the piss here. This kid is either really desperate or really shy.
What the fuck?
And it was the most embarrassment moment of my life. I tried to laugh it off. They just completely ignored me. So it made me look like an idiot.
And you went, I really need a... And you pretended to be drunk to fit in.
Oh, it was in the middle of the day.
Drunk in the middle of the day.
I wasn't drunk. I was just saying it was in the middle.
Yeah, guys. Wow,
Well,
interesting.
That is very interesting. Mackie toilets, everyone. Oh, by the way, Mackey's, for people who don't know what it means, it's McDonald's.
What do you mean, the look?
Mackie D's.
Yeah, you never
Please comment #relatable if you relate any of these rules games.
stop saying that now because you're going to be really disappointed when no one comments.
No, we'll always have that one person that comments, and it'll probably be me.
Alright. Rule, law, whatever you want to call it. Number 10. Broski shall never bring a girl to a broski's night out. That is completely fair with me.
I was about to mention a name then, but...
Do you
want to say another type of name, maybe?
Yeah, type it in, yeah.
No, type it in. Why don't you just say a fake name?
To be fair, I'll put Agent... no.
Just type on TeamSpeak. So
the problem is, I don't really know if it wasn't really our day out. The thing is, it was just a day out that I was invited to. Liam was there, Jack was there, Kieran was there. We all thought we were going to play football.
Oh, I understand.
Oh.
And then I didn't know if it, because it was kind of, I don't know if he made the day out, so he brought,
Is this when you went to play football in the Astros? Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really know. It was a bit awkward, if you get me. So I was just like, is this like?
Obviously.
I was there,
And
wasn't
yeah,
I?
think you were there, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
accuser left to whatever. So it's like, I don't know, we got invited by
That was
Liam to go out. It was pretty
interesting.
Great day. Anyway,
Mate, if you're going to play football, oh, you know what? This is a pretty controversial subject here because I've actually arranged. Like, I'm supposed to be a girl, and
a
I
double
say,
date.
yeah, my mates, we like to play football and stuff, and she actually said she would it'd be funny if she came once and played with us. But since you're saying that now, I'm thinking, am I hitting? Am I breaking the little rule here?
No. But if I know she's going with us, then it doesn't matter because then she's like one of the gang. But it was just, the part that happened was I opened the door, to see
Hello.
at my door, and I just didn't understand what was going on. I was caught off guard, And if I was warned about this, things preparation, could have been used, and I could have made the correct arrangements. He put me in a situation that I had no experience with before. I had to improvise.
So did they. Okay.
Alright.
She never got involved in the football either.
You know, I remember she
Got
was
involved with
sitting
some balls
there.
though.
Alright. And anything you want to add to that, Alex, or?
Well, personally, I wasn't there for that, so.
No, I know. I meant obviously something that relates to you, maybe.
For the rule,
Yeah.
the rule itself. I don't know. I'd never for a broski's night out. I'd never take a girl with me. To be fair.
It just,
risky.
I don't know if you have or not, but
It's
it's a pretty crap feeling. Say, you and your mate were going out for a night, or just go hang out, and then suddenly he invites his girlfriend over, and you're just literally third wheeling it, and that's just...
And you don't want to embarrass your mate, because you don't want to ruin his, his day either with his girl. So you don't want to bring up things that only broskies can bring up with each other. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the point of a broski's night out is to be like bros and that, and like one of the main things is obviously it's like you see a girl walk past, and even if you're with someone and one of your mates say just like, oh, she's shit, you'd acknowledge that. But like if your girl's there with you, you'd get put in the shitter. That. Yeah.
I see. I want to add more to this, but I feel like
we have been on this one for a while.
So I'm gonna quickly say the last point and say it'd be nice to have the mix. Obviously, it wouldn't be a broski's night, but for broskies to meet your girlfriend, as a big group, not just a small group, because then you don't want to be third wheeling anyone. But anyway, let's continue on. Law number 11. Broskies may not cry unless one of the following criteria is met. Tit in the anything travelling over 100 miles per hour. And apparently this is the main law, the man law.
Man law.
Yeah.
So
again,
in the genitals.
So you're saying you can't cry unless you've been... So you can't cry at anything unless you've been hitting the genitals? Like, not even like in one of your family has.
I know. It's so... That's extreme. I don't like this.
No, I mean, that's extreme. I can understand.
Well, I guess that's why they put in the... I think that's why they put in the brackets the man law. But even then, I'm sure, there's going to be slight tears in your eyes, even if you're that manly.
Can I just add the amount of times like my mom and that has just like walked out and just like gave me just an odd look of just like, could you be quiet?
What are you on about?
Where the fucking potatoes?
Why is your mom coming into the studio?
educating us on how to be broskies. Then you fucking pile of ass.
Yeah, fucking. But anyway, to that getting hit in the genitalias, I would you cry to that? I mean, you'd be in a lot of pain, but would it be enough to like make you cry?
To be honest, I don't really cry to pain anymore. I don't think to anyway. Like I've been.
I don't cry to pain.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
not
would
like
scream,
not like
probably.
I'll maybe scream, but like I
You'd
don't think
react
like
to
pain can't really make you cry, can it? I mean, maybe when you're a kid, when
If it's,
when you're really young.
I'm not too sure.
I
It's something I don't want to test out.
yeah. So here we are in the recording.
I am standing in the recording studio with my legs wide open. Here comes Woody's baseball bat.
Oh god.
Alex is holding
That's
the
so
camera.
weird. That sounds so weird. My legs are wide open.
Oh,
While Alex is recording.
next rule.
Next rule. Right. Law number 12. Broski should never wait longer than 5 to 6 minutes for another broski. However, when waiting for a girl, the said broski must wait 10 minutes for every point she scores on the scale 1 to 10, 10 is being the highest. So 100 minutes waiting for a girl, you get 10 points. Just to point that out for you guys.
If you wait for a girl for over an hour, the girl's not coming.
I mean, that's probably why it's only 1 to 10.
Around.
Because if you get over 10 points, you just realise you've been stood up.
Ow, I don't think she's coming back. Well then.
Well, I guess
Uh-huh.
we could ask if has any of you been stood up.
No, actually,
I mean, this.
I've been cancelled on, but I guess it's
Yeah,
not.
that doesn't. Yeah, because if they're telling you, then they've they've told you that they're not coming, so they're not you're not waiting there for a
But
set amount of time.
I think the broski should never wait longer than 5 to 6 minutes for another broski. I'm sure everyone's gonna have
I've had
broken
moments
that.
like that.
You know,
There's always that moment where they say, I'm 5 minutes away.
sometimes
not
you
minutes
can't
away.
help it to be late.
Yeah, and those are the understandable.
But they should. You shouldn't be waiting over than 5 minutes for your mate if you said you're gonna meet there. But
True.
if you say, yeah, I'm gonna be late, sorry, but I'd say that's all right.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
All right. 13. If another broski's fly is down, the onlooker saw nothing and says nothing. I mean,
Yeah. But, although, actually, no. If you notice that like your mate's fly is undone, are you really gonna let him go throughout the day
yeah.
like that?
I mean, surely it'd be a more broski thing to spot it, mate, and go. Just like
You're flying low.
not just using it to humiliate the person, just to heads up.
Give him a heads up. Yeah.
Cheeky heads up.
I
Give
think
him a cheeky poke.
what we're saying now, we should probably amend it after we've finished going through them all, because I think our variation will probably be a bit better.
Yeah. Ours one's better than the official statement.
Well,
I mean,
it's not official.
they're just. Well, look. Whoever's named it, the Broski. Was it the Broski something? They've named it because they think it's right. I mean, who made this? Do we have a name?
I'll look
Contact
at
them.
Anonymous.
Okay.
No.
Number 14. The only time when a broski is allowed to pop his collar is in an invitation of a violator. What?
What was that?
Pop his card.
Pop. The only time when a broski is allowed to pop his collar is in an imitation of a violator.
Pop his collar. I mean, undo your top button.
I'm feeling
Hang
a
on.
bit violated. Collar.
Okay,
A
what was that?
violator is a term used to describe the simulation's insertion of a middle and ring fingers in the vagina and the thumb in the anus. Oh.
I see. So,
So,
pop his collar?
Pop his collar.
What does that mean then? Is that...
we don't understand the slang, do we?
We're not broskies.
I-
Let's skip that.
I just think. Wait,
Opinions?
I don't know. I don't understand. Like an actual collar on like his shirt,
No.
or something like.
Hang on, I'm gonna
Bit of a
copy and paste it
disaster.
for you guys. See,
The only
a
time my broski is allowed
violator
to...
is a term used to describe the simulation and insertion of a middle and a ring finger in the vagina and the thumb into the anus. But
I don't know what pop his collar. Pop his collar. Does that mean
collar
whip your dick
besides
out?
the collar.
Oh no! Excuse me, love. I'm about to pop my collar.
I mean, if you're already in there, maybe you should have your collar on.
Maybe
Alright.
your collar's got to have a bit of like.
If anyone understands this,
Please help us.
Please help us.
Hashtag pop his collar.
God damn, Alex.
Oh my god.
Trending on
Straight out of
Twitter.
Instagram.
15.
On Twitter.
Broskis must always act as a wingman for your fellow broskis in the event that an attractive girl has an unattractive friend. If the woman gets carried away and hooks up with the unattractive girl, the broski he was defending shall not speak of it.
Well, I guess that's just helping other broski out. And
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if
that's
you wanted,
That's a real thing to do, that.
if you guys wanted that to happen, why not? I would do it if you want. If you really not
Does
desperate.
that wait? So does that mean you help the guy out if, or you don't speak of it if like the girl's unattractive?
Basically, say if me and Knox went to the bar, and
Right.
Knox was chatting up this really attractive girl, but the attractive girl, had an unattractive friend. So, as a wingman, I would chat up the unattractive girl so he can get the attractive girl. And because the friends, obviously they don't want to be each other to be alone, so because the wingman occupies as the girl's friend. You see what I'm saying here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's because the broski did that it's because I did that for Noxie. He won't speak of it because I've actually just done him a massive favour.
Fair dues.
Law number 16. Bit of a strange one. You poke it, you own it. I mean,
Like what? It could be anything again. These
Exactly.
rules. Oh god.
we need to
Dude.
fix this.
Like poke. Like I understand if it's talking about like you're poking like a sandwich and there's like, oh, you poked it, it's yours.
Yeah, so someone just brought a sandwich into your lunch. I poked it. It's my bloody lunch now.
Are you touching my toast? How's it your toast? I poked it.
Okay.
Something we're gonna have to look over again. Find it.
We'll do some research for the next episode.
Oh. Law number 17. Whack it before you tap it because it's easier to pull it out than put on. Brackets.
Okay.
You know
Good England banana.
what?
So it's
Whack
talking.
it before you tap it.
I'm
So the
Probably
Didn't the
first one.
previous rule say to tap it though?
no.
Okay, so
Previous rule. I've just gave you it now because this is getting a bit confusing. Number 16, you poke it, you earn it. Number 17, whack it before you tap it because it's easier to pull out than put on.
So I'm guessing the pull out is when you're having sex
Yeah.
and you're about to, reach your climactic end.
I've completely understand this.
Okay,
Try
pray
out.
tell.
Right,
Like-
so whack it before you tap it. So whack it means, have a wank beforehand. Because if you don't do it before you tap it, meaning tap it having sex, you're gonna have a lot more cum, aren't you? And you're gonna jizz quicker. So that's why it's easy. So if you whack it before you tap it, it's easier to pull out and not get the girl pregnant.
I see.
See, I'm like,
Well-
Or you could just wear protection.
Yeah, or you could use protection.
I mean, you could use just a condom, I suppose. But I guess, people have said, this guy said in the thing
Use
that it's
glowing
just fat
ones, guys.
easier.
Yeah, have you guys seen the female condoms?
No, Alex, I don't look into this stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna have to get an image of that now for this this video.
like a plastic bag.
What is going to be on the background of this? I put it.
I'm just no, talk about it later. Number 18. No broski shall never raise a hand to a woman or child with intentions of any violence. Any violators will be persecuted under the full extent of our power. Corporal punishment can be expected.
Well, by that one, isn't that just a rule for everyone? I mean,
like that's not just like
I
that's-
get just expected. I thought.
I think
that's
yeah,
just domestic.
it just seems like it's a filler law, doesn't it? Now
Yeah.
like let's add some real laws into this now.
Let's be realistic, guys. Okay.
I can't think of any more.
Goes from whack it to tap it before like
The guy,
you pull out.
the guy was like,
something.
I want this to be an odd number, so I'm gonna. I mean, it's a good law, but that's real.
Yeah, it's a law for anyone. Doesn't have to just be a broski to follow that. Anyone.
Maybe the guy has had past experience where someone was concealing that his mate was being abusive, and he felt like he needed to add it in.
This quickly went to like a touchy subject. It went to whack it to tap it, then to say, don't be domestic.
Abuse.
Oof.
Let's move past that quickly, hey.
Number 19.
Hey.
If a broski gets in a fight, all broskis at hand must come to assist and aid at all cost. The penalty is loss of respect and trust. Fair enough. But sometimes.
Well, if it's
Best-
a 1v1 situation.
If you know that the broski can handle it, I will. You won't join in.
No,
But
if
like
it's
if he's getting overpowered, then join in.
if it's a 1v1, I would wait. I would let them have it, and then when I feel like it, because I don't want to like gang up on one guy, because I feel that's just unfair. You let them have it, and then when I feel like whoa, say,
Street
look,
fighting
guys.
Noxie is never for anything.
Oh.
Like you see people getting bitten off and everything.
Yeah, but I don't want to be that guy that's it's a 1v1 and I just jump in and start happen. It's just not. That's not. I think it's
I think that's what you said there is pretty interesting because in hockey, you know how they always have them massive balls like fight. It's because if one player and another player gets in a fight, you know what they do? So to stop that one guy that started the fight originally to get teamed on, each other player tags another guy. If you get me, so they all pair off so that it's not one group. It's not any uneven battle fights. If you get me, it's very clever though.
How many rules are left?
Not many.
I need to go Betty Boys.
But we have the studio.
Oh, you've got to drive home from this place.
I'm driving home, guys. I'm in my car. My girl, back it before you tap it.
Number
Nice.
Hashtag
Number
pop up his collar.
Oh, fucking hell.
Freaking hell. Try to do number 20 here. Number 20. Any Broski who delays a game of Madden texting a female will receive a touchdown penalty, even if the female is a perfect fit.
I've heard this from before, Steve. Except it wasn't Madden, it was FIFA. And if I correctly recall,
God.
there's been several occasions where we were in a FIFA match and you would pause the game to talk to a girl. No, I wouldn't mention the girl's name, of course.
Thank you.
But I know this has happened.
And I'm not
No.
gonna lie, you will hear in some of the videos my phone ringing off.
And you
Oh.
pause the game and go
I
straight
don't
to the
pause the game. I just told LB because I know Liam went past me anyway because he just runs up the wing and does all his skills.
Oh. Oh.
Stephen. Well, you know what? You're not a good Broski, are you? Minus points. Respect.
Okay.
Back
Thanks.
you tap it.
Why did you? Look. I know that you. Oh, fuck. I can understand you wanting to, get a relationship, but FIFA is clearly more important. A virtual video game where you play football. Phones.
Alright.
What's more important, the virtual balls or your balls?
Oh, that was cheeky to slip that one in, Alex.
It's a cheeky one to add in there.
Well, Stephen needs to pull
gonna
the.
answer that. It's a very controversial topic. Number 21. Broskies do not say legit. Any Broskies who is caught saying legit will face indefinite suspension.
Oh, that sounds like my mate. Like he gets pissed off when he hears the word Snapchat.
What? Alright.
Like I'll be saying this like, oh, this needs a Snapchat, my mate, and he's just like, oh god, Snapchat.
I think
Clean
I've
cut kids can.
discovered a bit of an error in this. Oh no, I haven't.
I mean, the word legit. Like, what's wrong with the word legit?
Minecraft, mate. Just because of Minecraft.
That was legitness.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with saying legit. It's a common word. I mean, maybe it's because of the meme or the memes that I made from that legitness guy.
Legit's a more common word than the word broski. So.
Ooh.
That's a risky thing to say.
Alright. We only got two
Such a
left
pointless
now.
rule.
I know, the last two are really pointless. We're gonna have to make amends to this.
Like Phyllis.
22. Snitches get stitches. I mean, alright.
That's not broski.
I know, this is not a Broski rule. I'm pretty sure
Something
it
you
just
say
said.
in like year 7.
It just said as well, like, no Broski shall ever raise hands to a woman or a child. I mean, and now it's saying snitches get stitched. Oh, just whatever. Number 23.
Bleach.
Bleach, no. Broski law. Number 23. No females in the Broski group.
But it just said before.
Okay, no discrimination. It said, I don't know, it's discriminating.
But that's not a bro, is it?
Well,
It
I'll
said
just say.
before it being about acceptable for like to bring a girl out for a broski nights out. So it's acceptable for a girl to tag along on a broski night out, but they can't be in the broski.
I understand it's called Broski, so maybe that one could be, but contradicting itself slightly in several points. But I understand it is called the Broski group, so it makes sense to a certain extent. So yeah.
Well, it says here Broskies are guys, emphasizing guys, that will do anything for each other, excluding homosexual activity, dressing up women's clothes, and lending a shoulder to cry on.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, you can't shoulder to cry on, so you can't do that.
Well, it says here, broskies don't cry, so...
Wait, does it say homosexuals are not allowed to be broskies?
No, it's
What
just...
what
it
if
doesn't
you
say
generally
that.
have a friend that's gay?
What does it say?
No,
Go on.
no. It doesn't say... It says broskies are guys that will do anything for each other, excluding homosexual activity, because...
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
I thought it said excluding homosexuals. I was like, ah.
Well, that is the Broski laws. We haven't discussed. Well, the Broski's law is the Broski's created by
A guy.
by a guy called Izali Broski in January the 17th, 2009. I think we're gonna actually amend to this because I feel like it's old-fashioned now, 2009. But
2016, guys. It's all
Yeah.
about no.
yeah, it's all about now, not then.
Still about the game.
So
It's
I
all
hope
about
you
them
all...
Snapchat filters.
That dog filter just won't go away. But right. Oh, right. So it's Steve OJ signing off on our first ever podcast. Jesus Christ, with Apartment 98, Alex, Knox the King, also known as Knox, and Matthew.
Hello.
Right. Hello. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.